I want to help you make 20K a year with your music, and to get there, we're going to need to talk about organization. Every little bit goes a long way. What I'm going to show you today is something called a polyplot. It's basically your guitar tabs and your lyrics all in one section, all annotated. It's beautiful, it's easy to see, it's easy to navigate. I'm going to show you why it's better than your old version and how to navigate and build this kind of thing. The old way looks a little something like this, where you got your chords at your top, then you got your verses and your chorus, and then it repeats and repeats and it goes down. And when you get to your bridge, you need your bridge lyrics, but then you got to come back up to see what your bridge chords were, and vice versa for your chorus and your verse. It's just like, sure, it kind of works, but it can be better. And that's what I want to show you today. This older version is just, it's bad for arranging. It's bad for learning, okay? The new way, the polyplot, it's not as scary as it looks. Let's just have a quick look at the inside, and then we'll have a look at all the stuff on the outside. First up, we're going to be looking at our chords, or our tabs in this case. First, we've got our verse tabs, our chorus tabs, and our bridge tabs. Underneath that, we've got our lyrics. So we've got our verse lyrics separated by a little line there. We've got our chorus with additional notes underneath. Yes, you can have notes in here as well. And then you've got your bridge lyrics as well. Everything in your chorus is bold. Everything in your bridge is italicized. It's italicized because Italians have a rich historical culture and they deserve more respect. So if we're playing a song, we're working our way through, and then we're like, oh, how does the chorus go again? Oh yeah, bang. I know it's in the middle. Chorus is always in the middle. It's always fat text. Easy to find. We need to go to our bridge. I know where the bridge is. It's on the very end, and it's in italic slidey looking letters. Bang, it's right there every time. No more scrolling up and down. It's just right there. To build this, I've just built it with a table. You can go in your Google Docs, you can go click insert and then table, and then make a 3x2 table. And the magic is that you can stretch it out horizontally. On a phone or a tablet, it doesn't let you stretch all the way to the edge. But on PC, it does. But don't worry if you're on a phone or tablet, because I've got a downloadable version for you below. It's just a template, an empty one of these that you can build your wildest dreams in. So now that you know how easy the middle part is to navigate, let's look at the top. Up the top, the title of the song. Super handy. Under that, we've got a capo, so we can see if there's a capo in the song anywhere. Then you see VC, VCC, BCC. What is that about? That's your verse, chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus. That's your arrangement view. You can set that up however you want, and you can edit it as you're going through. If you're like, I want a double verse, write it into that little section. Super easy to navigate, easy to remember. Underneath that, we've got our highlighted section. These are our vocal effects. So I know that I want to sing high on the line, blessing divine. I want to sing that up because a blessing is like, you want to have that beauty, so I want to sing that higher. We've got some low highlighted, that's the dark blue stuff. So in orange we have prosody, which is a little hard to explain, but generally it means if the word has inherent emotion, sing it that way. So if I was singing this first verse without any emotion on the scared part, it would be like this. I pooped out a penny, but I don't remember eating any. I'm scared of what I've become, but it's the best thing that I've ever done. Which is fine if you're doing some like open mic, but if you want to sell records, you gotta sell the emotion of the song. So that's why I've highlighted it here. So we go with prosody, it would sound something like this. I pooped out a penny, but I don't remember eating any. I'm scared of what I've become, but it's the best thing that I've ever done. Sing stuff with prosody, people. Write it into your lyrics. Make notes of that. We also have highlighted in red, we've got vocal fry, which is that kind of sound. If there's an area where you specifically want vocal fry, chuck it in there. In the second verse, I have I strained and pushed abysmal. I strained and pushed abysmal. Right? Just a little bit of some of that. vocal fry, chuck it in there, write it in the lyrics. So when you're practicing, every time you get there, you see it's highlighted red, you don't even have to think about it anymore because it's natural to you, because you practice it correctly every time. The last one we have there is accented. So it's just underlined words, which are the most important part of a particular verse, because I just gave pink eye to Abraham. That's the most important part. So we want to make sure that we highlight that part in the song. I washed it off in the sink, remove the brown, remove the stain. Now I cower from Uncle Sam, 'cause I just gave pink eye to Abraham. Right? I see I could have cower as well, highlighted for prosody. We could do that in the future. Everything's adaptable. Underneath the highlighted section, we have the emoji section, which is more kind of instrumental things that we want to do. So we want to have play it soft, play regular, play it hard, stop the music completely, instantly come back strong with the music. We've got a kind of a slow rise in terms of how hard you're playing, or a slow drop, or you can have the extend one, which extends the bar. So an example of that would be, usually in your choruses, you're playing your chorus as hard as you can, right? Cheeks are clapping, miracles still happen. I know it sounds absurd, there's money in my turn. Sure, it works, but it can be better. And I make it better by making miracles soft and quiet and beautiful and delicate. Cheeks are clapping, miracles still happen. I know it sounds absurd, there's money in my turns. It's beautiful how easy it is to annotate. You can see it directly. You can keep updating it, keep changing things until you make it the best it can possibly be for you, for your own music. So if you want to hear about prosody and how to add these effects, how to deepen your songs, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like this video to support me, and subscribe if you want to help support yourself. I put down a penny, and I don't remember anything. I'm scared of what I've become. Oh my God, that's a gross one. Maybe that one knows.